Hello guys, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm still in here. I got 3 games going now. I got one I play by myself. I got a multiplayer game I'm playing with Quill and friends, and I've got um a game that I'm doing for you. Now this is not the game for you. As you can see, I got a few animals in this one. This is not my highest level game, but yeah, I've got a few critters. We got some things going on. I think I've got them sorted by PAL deck numbers, so we'll have a look. I just want to show you how to breed some things today in case you've missed that, because I didn't even notice it at first. I mean, there's so many things going on in the game and just zooming by. The pals at our base, yes, look at this. First of all, a thing you need to know, you can tame people. And if you can tame a person who is a skilled person, then all of a sudden they can do some fun things for you. Now, to get the details of any of the animals you have in your party, any of these, I'm going to call these the meadow. I don't know what this area is supposed to be, but these are the guys in my party with me. If I'm out adventuring or exploring, these guys are with me and I can use them in fights or for different jobs that they do, and that's cool. If I have one of these open at the camp, if I've got them out with me at the camp, they just automatically go to work. So they're kind of a freebie. You get like an extra, an extra camp person because you've got somebody that's open at the moment. And I've got this one open, just giving her a chance to get a couple levels of experience, and no big deal. So if I have one of these critters, let's say I want to do some farming. I need somebody to plant things. I'm just going to, you know what? We're going to go to this one because I know this one plants things. I'm going to hit the letter F. Now, if you forget that, it's okay, because down at the bottom right-hand corner, it says View Details. So I'm going to click on F, and it shows me that I can ride this one, but I'm going to need to make a saddle, and I don't have one of those yet, so I can't ride this. Now, these are the skills that this one has, and it will learn more as it goes, or there's little fruit and different things you can pick up along the way where you can decide to give your, you know what, I'm not even sure if that's true because I haven't done this yet. I know you can give these guys skills because you pick them up, and I'm assuming that they fill these slots, but they do learn some things on their own, so whatever. This is another thing, a passive skill that they had. If this one is attacking with grass, like Botanical Smash or the Wind Cutter, you see it says they are grass. That is the kind of skill that falls into. And he gets a 10% bonus because he's a cool little guy. But what we're looking at today is his work suitability. This guy will plant at level 2, which is better than a level 1 planter. And he will also go and do lumber when he's not planting. So, he can be handy in a couple of places. I'll hit escape to get out of here. This fella, I'll hit F. My little Dumud. The Dumud? Dummond? It's a Dumud. It's a Dumud. He will transport things. That is always handy to have. And he likes mining. And he flops around and does his mining. And that's cool beans. This guy is crazy handy. When you get a Pen King, they're fabulous because they do a lot. They will handiwork, which means they will go to crafting tables and help you, I don't know, make nails or whatever. The things that you do in the crafting, they will come and help you with that. They will water your gardens up here. They will cool things, although I have not found that to work very well yet. I have put a cooler down. I've put food in it. I've put 3 or 4 animals down with cooling, and not one of them has ever gone over and cooled the darn thing. So maybe, I don't know if that's a glitch, if it's because it's a multiplayer. It's early access. They're patching this thing all the time, so we'll get there. Mining this at level 2 and transporting at level 2. This is a really, really handy guy. He does a lot of good things for you. These little guys are different. The farming, that means you can put them in your ranch and they will create something for you. And over here it says it will sometimes dig up items. This guy will dig up arrows. He will dig up pet spheres, like the capture balls. They're really, really wildly handy. You can tame them at about level 4, 5, 6. They're pretty easy to get early in. And they get gold sometimes too. So you will get a little steady influx of gold having these guys. And they will gather. So they'll go over and harvest your farming and stuff like that. So they're quite nice to have. If you need wool, of course, well, duh, sheep seems like a no-brainer. And of course that's, you put them in the farm for that. but they will also help you work on things. They will transport things. So they're quite handy around the farm. This little fella, or little girl in this case, she's kind of special. She's really a work slave is a good one because their work speed is good. Now their attack is less, so they're not as great as at defending your base. And my goodness, I've had a lot of raids in this multiplayer game, just endless raids. Yeah, I mean, and big clumps of people. It's a thing now. So she's not as good at protecting, but her work speed is 30%, and that's kind of nice. Now she will go around and cook your food. She will, use your furnace, for melting ores and creating bars and that sort of thing. She will do a little bit of handiwork for you. She can kind of work on your, if you're working on something, you can queue up a bunch of cloth and she'll help you with that. She transports, and she will go and park herself in the farm, or you can pick them up and throw them at the farm, and that kind of assigns them to it. But for the most part, these that like farming just kind of go to the farm. And she makes these little fireball things, I'll show you here in a second, that are used for creating a lot of items that you're going to need. So she just farms those for you. So you can always check in here and see, this guy is great at planting in early days. That's the one I look for because he's just like up the road in the next field kind of thing. He's very easy to find. And that was the first one I go to. I've got a cow now who I think is adorbs. And I love the name, Mozzarella. You make mozzarella cheese from this kind of cow. That's clearly what it is. And this is all about farming and getting milk. There's nothing special about that one. You get a cow, you get milk. Now I do have a thing here. I've gotten another one since, and this one is Clumsy. And if we look at Clumsy, it says her work speed's down. Now all she's doing is making milk for us, and I've got more than I know what to do with. However, this one is a Vanguard. Now it creates to increase player attack. Well, I mean that might be handy, I suppose, but I don't see a point to it. Except, this one makes milk maybe a little slower. Or this is work. I don't know if standing around grazing and making milk is considered work in the game or not. I don't know. I don't know if there would be any benefit to changing these two. I mean, maybe. I don't know. In terms of just fighting and protecting, of course, that one is a higher level because she's been around longer. But maybe this one will get there too. This one's 152 and 142 in attack and defense. You can see that over here. And her work speed is down, of course. We knew that part. And I mean, this one's a little different. Whatever. No big deal. I just like to give them all experience if I can. These are interesting. They give you cotton candy. If you want cotton candy, you got a little factory of it right there in the shape of a poodle. So I just wanted to show you, you hit the F. When you mouse over, you see the stuff on the end. But if you hit F, and you can get a lot more information by looking at the, the pop-ups about them. And over here, it's easier to kind of see medicine production. Now, that's not something you use very much, but it is as you get higher levels, it does come up a little bit more. So I put this really disturbing one. Anyway, abnormal is good in this case. Downtrodden less so, but whatever. She's got dark powers. Her skills are a little bit different. She's got all three, so that's not entirely horrible. Her attack is not bad. Her defense is whatever because this is lower. But handiwork, so she helps with crafting. She helps with mining. She will haul things around, but medicine production. The few times that I've had to make medicine, I have found it to be extremely, extremely slow in multiplayer. Creating saddles and the medicine is tedious and painful in multiplayer, or at least it has been on this game. It's fine single player, but on a multiplayer game, oh, it hurts. It hurts. So I wanted somebody kicking around for that because it's helping a lot. Those little Lambells thing, this is the flame organ that they create in the farms. And you can see we have a few now. We get 10 of these that we get, out there in the world by killing things. But this we got a few of. So that's kind of nice. And you will see the farm over here. If you're out for the day, you come back and this will just be polluted with stuff. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we don't have to make spheres anymore. I've got this many here with me, and I think I've got, I don't know, they're in various places. I got another, almost 200 here. Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of gold. Thank you. And there is an animal, I think I have one, that if you're looking for gold, because you can buy pets, you can buy some things that you might need, and some pets that are harder to find. And I do have a cat. I think I have a cat in this one. Yes, this little fella. This little fella will go into farming and he will dig up gold for you. I don't know what else he does. Oh, but he's destructive. What does that mean? Oh, his sanity goes down. Okay, well that's, this is, if I can't be trash in your place, it just stresses me out, yo. I don't know. So maybe he's not my best choice. Oh my goodness. But I mean, there's, I'm only into the 3 tabs. Look at all the things on top I have yet to go. We have many, many animals yet to come. I've got 3 chillets now. I'm quite excited about that. So I'm hoping I can give some to the guys because this is the multiplayer game. So I hatched a couple eggs. I went out and got this one myself last night. Because I really wanted one, or yesterday at some point. I guess it was last night. I went out and got one. And then I it's a little boss. And the thing is, I'm looking for bosses, which I can't find because I need, badly, I need some of, where are they? These things, which you get from fighting bosses for the most part. And I need some, and I went looking, and it took me a while to find him. And this fella, yeah, I keep looking for him too, the boss. I haven't found the boss one of him. I've just got I've hatched eggs from him. But this one, yeah, I keep looking. I can't find him. And these guys are kind of special. If you give them a necklace, they will be out with you all the time. If you've got them over here and they put this necklace on, they automatically just stay with you all the time. What are they? This one's got 2. This one's better. I'm going to change these 2 up. I only had this one out for XP. So see, he's out here all the time. But now I can also get out one of my other animals if I want to. I can pop him out. And now I have 2 animals to fight with me, which is kind of fun and cool. And I did get another animal that if you hang around with them, this one, look what this does. If he's on your team, he'll stay by your side and gather nearby items. Now, I don't know if he stays out all the time or not. Probably not. But you know what? We're going to have to make one of these and find out. So I'm going to put that there and hope that one of the critters come over and make it because pain in the neck. Anyway, I just wanted to show you these critter screens and what they mean and how you're going to balance your farm. Because you do have different things. You've got cooking over here, and you will notice this one is a fire one. So it is igniting, and it's actually cooking for me. Kind of sweet. I appreciate your efforts, darling. And it will also work over here creating bars, which is kind of nice. So if I put more ore in there, when he's done with that, we'll max that out to get all the bars. And then he's going to come over and work on this one too. And I am too weighted down to move, and now the animal is in the way of the chest. Good job, Bozo. You know what? I'm just going to drop those for a second. And when can I move him? There we go. Can I move you over? Well, I can open that now, but now I can't reach it. So if I pick this up, can I reach that? Not from here. Can you go to the other side, maybe? Go away, please. I guess he's just going to go on that side. Okay, I can pick those. I can pick the ones up. No, I can't do it. I can't reach him here either. Oh, good times. It's just like real life. They just get in your way, you know? What can you do? That can be opened from here, but I can't pick it up. I can pick that up, but I can't open it. I can't win for losing this one. I'm just going to have to wait till the little blighter's done. I just have to wait till he's done. I mean, I could take them by halves, I suppose. I just don't feel like it. I'll just wait for him to get and open, pick it up there. But oh man, so close. Look at this, so close. Okay, let's try this. If I pick it up and turn it this way and drop it. Now what? I can pick that up. but I can't reach it from here now because this is in the way. Oh, you just can't win for losing some days. How about now? How about now? Oh, the fun. Well, he's almost done. I'm just going to wait for this to get over with and we'll put it back. Anyway, just some tips about the animals. Like I said, you've got, you've got the cooking, you've got the igniting, he's doing our ore bar making over here. We've got the, you've got stone being made here. Oh, sleeping, he's too tired. You've got lumber over here. You get the farming going on, which is giving us a whole bunch of different things at the moment because we've got different animals in there when they're awake. You've got the crafting kind of thing. You've got medicine making. You've got all these different jobs to do, and you can just look at those, that page here and find out what your critters can do for you, and you get somebody into everything, and then you're done. It's great. I hope you are enjoying this game. I'm having a ball. My next recording will be back into my world to see how things are going over there. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.